Welcome guys to another episode of One-on-One with the Fabric Blogger. We have with us a visual artist, talented storyteller, and award-winning photographer, the creative director of Momodu Media.
Hi guys, my name is Momodu Sadiq. I'm a portrait and wedding photographer. I am based in Abuja. I read statistics. That was a very tough and interesting course for me. It was pretty difficult, but after struggling, we were able to pass at the end of the day. That's the most important thing. So photography for me per se, how did I go into photography? Basically, I had a passion already for photography, always taking pictures with my phone and so on and so forth. Then immediately after school, I went straight to George Okoro. I'm sure everybody knows George, and the journey just started from there. My photography style per se, describing it now, it won't be difficult because what's important to me, I need to work with the vibe and connection I have with my clients. Then we get to produce images and stunning pictures, and that's the most unique thing I think I have with me is the connection with my clients. Connection with my client make me know what I'm going to produce at the end of the day. The theme and color story of my shoot basically, it still reflects back to the initial question. You know, everything I'm producing or the content I'm producing has to go with the vibe of my clients and so on. And you know, you get to talk to your clients, you get to rapport, you get to introduce yourself to each other, and then you know exactly what their perspective is, what they want exactly, how they want their picture to look like. And they are trusting you to bring those images to life. So that's why I pay attention to every detail.
Got one bottle of wine in my heart. She go come chill and chill. I know that you don't stay far from me. Fine pass all of the girls with the heart. And I always feel
for instance, before any shoot now, I always ask my client to send me pictures of what they are wearing. From what they are wearing, a fabric or anything that goes with it, and I know how the setup is going to look like in the studio before we create those images. So it's always good and it's important. Prior before the shoot, I get to have these conversations with my clients.
I just know that I don't wanna be tonight.
The one photographer that influenced me and shaped me properly, that would be George Okoro, because I spent approximately 3 years with George, and the building, the structure was thorough. It was interesting, it was intense, and not just photography, the business aspect of it, how to deal with clients, how to relate properly with clients is very important. I mean, George really helped me build my career per se, and he left a lot of significant moves for me and pathways for me to follow through. So I think George Okoro will be the person.
I just want to see your face. Don't mind if you delay. I just know that
For me, I like to always move with my body and the 35, because 35 is important. I know I'm a portrait photographer. I mean 35 or 85, but 35 you can squeeze in angles. Anywhere you find yourself, you're able to shoot and so on. But it's either the 35 or the 85. Those are my goal lenses for anything I'm doing. It is to create good pictures and to have amazing pictures. I mean, it still falls back to the initial conversation I had. My client is the magic in my pictures, honestly speaking. When I relate with my client properly, we get to produce amazing images. And trust me, you don't just schedule an appointment with a client and you don't get to talk to them or brief them properly on how you want the pictures to look like. When they just show up the day of the shoot, there's no connection, there's no vibe. You won't get to create good images. So that's why it's good to always have this conversation with them prior before the shoot or the scheduled date for the shoot. along the way, I mean, it's good to listen. That's one very important lesson. It's good to listen, take advice from people ahead of you, which is very important. Don't rush into buying equipment and so on. I think that's what I regret the most. When I just started my journey, you just rush and save up money and you want to buy this, you want to buy that. You really don't know what you want at the point in time. So after you find your path, then you now know the equipment which is best for you to get at that point in time.
One time you tell me one time, open your eyes, baby. Can you be wise? Cause I'm a pride, baby. I'm on the way, I'm on the run, baby.
Absolutely nothing. I think you just have to be focused and trust the growth process. So I think we're pretty much on track.
So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now.
I mean, for the upcoming photographers and people that are looking at this profession at hand, I mean, the most important thing is you have to have passion for what you are doing. If you don't have passion, it seems you are wasting your time. So that's the thing. It seems you are wasting your time. So you need to be passionate about this craft. And you should chase that passion, don't chase money. Because when you chase passion, money will chase you. That's what I always tell myself. So you need to know that, okay, this thing is meant for me before you do it. So that's very important. Passion is key.
Forget the whiskey, but you still wanna get back with me.
Fabric bloggers, amazing. It's interesting to see someone taking this thing, by the horn and taking it so seriously and helping promote we in the industry, being business-wise or craft-wise. But they're doing really, really amazing job in the industry for us.
Me now, you know where I need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Follow, like, and share us on all platforms at Fabric Blogger. We'll be bringing you more interesting episodes soon. Thank you very much.